Hey guys, Vinny from StockFacts, and as you can see from the thumbnail, they're gonna do a movie, and that definitely did not take long. Let's take a look at an article here that was on Deadline.com, which is MGM lands rights to Ben Mesrich's book proposal, The Anti-Social Network, which would chronicle the recent Wall Street GameStop chaos. Okay, sources tell Deadline that following a competitive situation, MGM has acquired the book proposal, The Antisocial Network, from New York Times bestseller Ben Mesrich, which is one of the biggest news stories of the year about a ragtag group of amateur investors, gamers, and internet trolls who brought Wall Street to its knees. Even though the story is barely a week old, insiders say Mesrich and his reps took the proposal on the market at the end of the week, and by Friday night, MGM had moved fast to acquire the rights. You notice now, like every time they're referring to, one of the people that from the internet or Wall Street Bets or whatever, it's some kind of like, it's almost like a dig. Obviously internet trolls, ragtag group, that's just never going to stop. As you see here at the bottom, this highlighted part, Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss will executive produce via their Winklevoss Pictures production banner. The project is known to be a priority for MGM's DeLuca and Pamela Abdi. John Parisau will oversee the studio. The book is expected to go out to publishers for auction in February. Now, let's jump over and let's actually take a look at some of the books that Ben Mesrich has wrote. There's one right here, Bitcoin Billionaires, which is mentioned about the Winklevoss twins. This one, Bringing Down the House, which is based the movie 21 with some of the other ones that he's written. It's pretty, everything he writes is like some kind of shock value, some kind of big story about like something shocking or crazy that happened. Another one over here, the 37th Parallel, The Secret Behind the Truth of America's UFO Highway. Straight Flush, which is another book about that movie 21. Let's see, what else does he have here? Ugly Americans, a true story of the Ivy League cowboys who raided the Asian markets for millions. Rigged, the true story of an Ivy League kid who changed the world of oil from Wall Street to Dubai. He writes about all kinds of crazy stuff. And then, of course, over here, The Accidental Billionaires, the founding of Facebook, a tale of sex, money, genius, and betrayal, which became known as the movie The Social Network. Let's take a look at actually just real quick, just to kind of recap it a little bit, the GameStop chart with, over here, I've written down kind of how and when when it began. It had been going up earlier in December. There were a few days when Steve Cohen from Chewy, he invested a stake into the company, and I believe it jumped around 25%. That was like right before Christmas. But when this whole thing started, it was right around January 13th, as you see, like right around here. And you see it jumped up 57% on that day. And as you can see from the numbers, I'm not going to read them all out loud. We had that one big day on the 27th, which was the day that all of the stocks were going up through the roof. That one big handful of stocks, AMC, Nokia, COS, BlackBerry. Hopefully you guys had a great day that day. I know I did. I made more money that day in the stock market than any other day over the past 5 years, or even going back to in my 20s when I've been a passive investor. But it's just been crazy, all the stuff that's been going on. This chart is just nuts. The numbers are huge, everything you click on. And you know what? It's still not over. So they're not going to be done writing that book yet, because this is still going on. And when something happens for the first time, you know what happens next? It happens again. So this is going to happen somewhere else. When? Don't know. Is it going to be far away? Is it going to be close to is it going to be one of the other stocks that maybe is being highly shorted? Maybe that's going to have another come around. But this is not over by a long shot. One thing I think that's definitely going to happen is this is going to make Wall Street even more dirty and secretive, and it's just gonna snowball, and it's gonna go in all kinds of different directions. So I just wanted to do this quick video and let you guys know that they're making the movie. You know, that article is actually 2 days old. I actually didn't even see it until earlier today. So I'm going to be releasing another video probably, if you check my other videos, I'm starting to do like weekly watch lists. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. My goal is I am trying to get monetized on here, and I keep saying it, the day that I get monetized, I am going to walk into my job and quit, and I will video it. Mark my words. So please help me get monetized. So leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, notification bell, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.